Shalom, shalom. I like to start off by giving all praise, glory, honor, and respect due unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. I'd like to give double honors to the elder apostles of the great millstone, the true leader of the nation of Israel, sent upon earth to teach today. Salutations to the Akim, pushing his word with truth, sincerity, and charity. To you, brothers, I'd like to say shalom. I got a quick little lesson, scripture today I want to go into. This is Revelations chapter 9, verse 6. And in those days shall men seek death, and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from thee. And that's the deal, man. Hey, the Lord got something special for you niggas, man. A lot of niggas think when we out there preaching, man, a lot of the 2-3 think, well, nah, it's gonna be easy money shit. I can live however I want. The Lord just gonna kill me. Okay, he might just shoot me or something, man. They think they're going to get the easy way out. But see, according to Hebrews 10 and 31, it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, man. So if that's the case, man, you think he don't got something special, man? You think he can't? He's not the king of terrors, man? It said he make good and he make evil, man. I believe it's in Isaiah. It say it's either in Isaiah or Amos. It say, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and it should not be fear, or shall be evil cause, and Yahweh have not done it? Like, come on, man. This man. And Jake just don't get it, man. Because they stubborn, hard-headed people, man. But see, hey, like my grandmother used to tell me when I was younger, a hard head make a soft ass. I'm going to read the scripture again, then I'm at one precept. Revelation chapter 9, verse 6. In those days shall men seek death, and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from thee. Man, and death shall flee from thee, man. So if the Lord want to put you through the famine, want to put you through a FEMA camp, let you make it through martial law, all just to get hit by the nuke in the end, that's terrible, man. And you know when you go through a famine, you're going to want to die. Shit. Jay be going to kill himself. They damn lose a basketball game. Lose 2K. They put some money on the game and don't want to pay somebody, man. They be ready to die, fight. All type of crazy shit. Jake bug the fuck out, man. Forget my language. Slock it. This is Daniel chapter 12, verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall deliver every one that shall be found written in the book of life. And damn, that's a heavy deal. Slock. But it's a heavy deal. Well, first I'm gonna tell you why I appreciate it, because it's gonna be a time like never before. That's why I say they should seek death. It says, in those days men shall seek death and shall not find it, man. It's gonna be all type of crazy shit going on here, crazy shit going on there. I just watched a video the other night, man. Well, Aqua, the sister, she was telling about a dream she had, man. She said it was this just tall guy, big tall dude, and how she described it, say, well, she went outside and he was just fucking up the block. That's how she said it. He was fucking the block up. I'm like, damn. Once she said it, I'm looking at my block like the block getting fucked up. And we say hallelujah because we ready for this destruction. But matter of fact, it's gonna be a little longer than what I wanted to. I'm gonna get this Amos. Talking about them that desire the day of the Lord, man. Cause ultimately, man, this is gonna be terrible, man. It's gonna be terrible. Yeah, Slocky is taking this so long. This is Amos chapter 5, verse 18. It says, woe unto you that desire the day of Yahweh. To what end is it for you? The day of Yahweh is darkness and not light. And that's the deal, man. It ain't gonna be no walk in the ballpark, man. Not even for us. I mean, if we, Lord willing, we are part of the elect, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua Ratazah. I mean, but the elect still gonna go through some things. The elect gonna see some things that ultimately will fuck the regular person up. But that's why in Isaiah 33:6 say, wisdom and knowledge should be the stability at our times. Because in somewhat we would have been somewhat ready. Not in a sense where we know what's going to happen. Well, in a sense we do know what's happening. But in a sense where we didn't know it was going to go down just like this. We know it, we ain't gonna know that it was this crazy, man. You see what I'm saying? It's hey. Hey, like it says in Proverbs, man. I'm gonna get it, Shalaki. I just gotta get it real quick. God, cause I can't even quote it off the top of my head no more. This is Proverbs 14:6. A scorner seeketh wisdom and findeth not, but knowledge is easy to him that understand. So what I was saying is easy to them that understand. You get it. But finishing out this Amos 5:19. It says, as if a man did flee from a lion, and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and the serpent bit him. And that's the deal, man. You're gonna flee. Hey, that was the point in Revelation. You should seek death, but then can't find it. Cause look, you dealing, okay, you get caught by this lion, you like, shit, I don't want to get ate by no fucking lion. So you dip off, shit. Okay, you get out one. But then some more shit happen on the way, you feeling all fucked up. Now you want to die. So you see this bear. But just because the Lord wants you to get past the bear, you get past the bear. Okay? Then, you go in the house, lean hand on the wall, thinking like, fuck it, I'm just gonna deal. Or I got away from this one. Then a serpent bites your ass. It's like, damn. Okay. Now I finally get caught. But now you don't die. You still just sitting around. Say serpent poison you. Famine. It make you can't move. You see what I'm saying? I'm using the famine to allude as the serpent poison. Now you stuck. Now you just waiting for the nukes to come. Whatever else destruction the Lord gonna bring you, man. Verse 20. It says, shall not the day of Yahweh be darkness and not light? Even very dark and no brightness in it. Like that's why it's gonna be a terrible thing, man. But jump back to the Daniel 12. It says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince was standing for the children of thy people, which is the Israelites, but not all Israel, the Israel of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, which is the elect of 1/3. It says, and there should be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation. So since there was in these scriptures, since the things we saw in our lifetime, since the things we heard about in the near past, a time like never before, man. It says, even to that same time, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book of life. And this is a heavy deal, because I got this breakdown the other day. We was talking. He's like, so what's the book of life? I was thinking, and I thought I knew, but I didn't really know. He said the book of life is the scriptures, man. And I'm like, you're right. So he said, everybody that shall be written. So, since he broke it down to me, he was like, everybody's name's not written. You see what I'm saying? It's not going to say, oh, Brother Azaria, such and such, such and such. You see what I'm saying? But, in a sense, the mighty men of David, or the people that followed the Lamb wherever he so went, the people that dealt accordingly, follow Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, the whole time, that was just number. Or like in Acts when it said, such and such believers came in on that day, those are the people written in the book of life. The 1/3 the elect, man. The 1/3 and the elect. That was heavy, man. Because you gotta think about it like this. Reincarnation in the Bible, so we do reincarnate. And that's the whole deal. It's some same people coming back. Spirit was cold with that one. When I heard, I was like, damn, you right. That was cold. And see, and that's why you got to deal with the elder brothers. You got to deal with the younger brothers. You got to watch the videos. You got to do as much as you can, man. You got to do as much as you can because you can never do enough. And I'm cut on it. Cut. I remember I first came into the truth. I was watching a whole bunch of videos. But now, I started reading more and I started cutting back on videos. But I'm not saying you got to read a lot and do the videos and watch a lot of videos. Because it's really about balance. You got to have a balance in this thing. Because, like Proverbs 25:16, I remember the brother Ratal Zawani sent me that when I was first coming into the truth, man. He said, don't try to take too much in. Don't try to deal. I know you want to deal, but don't try to overdo it, man. Because ultimately you'll fuck yourself over. And that's the truth, man. It's all about balance. Balance is hard. Balance is hard. But hey, through the purity of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, we can do anything. Hey, he said if you have the faith of a mustard seed, man, that's a little bit of faith. Just a little bit. God knows. Hey, but that I'd like to give all praise, glory, honor, and respect going to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. That wants the apostles of the great millstone, the true leaders of the nation of Israel, set up on the earth to teach today. Salutation to the Akim, pushing his word with truth, sincerity, and with charity. It's lucky for the video going on prolonged and I was rambling, but hey, it was all through the spirit. So with that, I'd like to say shalom to you, brothers. And just hold fast. It's coming. It's coming real soon, man. Shalom.